Hello friends, Kid Charming here. Sorry with the terrible quality, but the sun's not out yet. It's like a little after 7 a.m. So probably about twice a week for the next little bit, you're gonna get videos like this where the quality is garbage. I do apologize. But I'm working overtime right now, so I'm here an hour earlier than normal, and I'm leaving 2 hours later than normal. So this is literally the only time I have to do these videos. So I work at 8, so that's why I'm here at 7. That's usually how that goes. It gives me time to do the video, and yeah, so 2 days a week. There's going to be one time where it's 3 days a week, 3 days in the week that I'll be doing the overtime. So right now I am just going by the light from like just the car light right now. So I'm sorry. Let's see if I can. I don't have a light back there. I don't have a dome light. Well, goodness gracious. What if I do this? If I do the moonroof, does that help at all? Ooh, creepy. I'll go with this. That way I don't feel like I'm going to need a jump later. It's always good to have a moonroof. Just saying. I know the quality's just disintegrating. But hopefully the sun comes up soon. Fingers crossed. But it is quite early. Basically the light that you're seeing here is actually one of the like lights from the parking lot lights. Oh my gosh, like I'm trying to wake up. It's these days are going to test me because I'm working 11 hours in the day. Well, technically, I'm only working 10 of the hours. I have a half an hour lunch and 2 breaks. Technically, I have 3 breaks, so... But still more time than I normally... Not here. And yesterday, my headset died, and I had to use the hard phone, like, actual receiver for the last, like, hour of my shift. So, goodness knows that's going to happen again. Great. But yeah, like I haven't even had breakfast yet. I made a protein shake for breakfast because it was just not happening today. It was just not a good day. Sorry if that's really loud in your ear. I finally have the chance to drink it. And it's ice cold because it's ice cold out. It's like negative. It's -1. It was -3 when I got up today. Yep. That's good stuff right there. But yeah. Melinda's doing overtime too, so she's coming in at 9, leaving at 7. So she's just working 1 less hour than I am. Ooh. Ugh. Basically what this overtime is going to do is pay off part of the credit card that I've had to use because I've overspent on Christmas. And I still haven't bought anything for the dog yet. But yeah. Oh gosh, it's getting chilly. It's getting chilly, guys. It's getting chilly in here. It's only been like 4 minutes. Yeah, no, it's going to exhaust me. I worked an extra 2 hours yesterday. That was fun. But me and Melinda are off at the same time now because we're both doing overtime. She's doing overtime every chance that she can, which is great for her. I can sign up for more overtime if I feel like I can do it. I actually bought her an energy drink today. I got 2 for myself as well. I won't be drinking both of them today. Gosh, no. I'll be nursing one all day, but yeah, just to get me through. Because one, I'm still not used to getting up at 9 o'clock in the morning. I'm getting better, though. Look, I'm getting up at 9. I'm working at 9. I get up at like 6. Technically 7. Yeah. And that's where we're at right now, guys. Isn't that exciting? Super exciting. I just wish the quality was better, but I don't have a light in here that can make the quality better. But suffer through with me, guys. It's just going to be a couple of days a week, and not even every week. Just a few weeks sporadically. I don't really have my schedule on me. But yeah. Just a couple times in a week. And only for a few weeks the next, 2 months. Until February. So the rest of this month, January and February, that's it. And then March is back to normal. Back to the regular grind. Oh my gosh. So tired. But I got myself some sugar-free drinks. Because they're only 10 calories a piece. And they're the big ones too. So it's good. I got Melinda hers. I wasn't sure which one she wanted, so I got her fruit punch. Just because I know how terrible, terribly she was yesterday. So I'm getting her. I don't think she can afford her own energy drinks right now, so I figured I'd fill the gap today and help her out. Because I'm a good friend. You guys remember that. I'm a good friend. For the most part. Oh, I need more breakfast. I'm so sorry. Yesterday they made us breakfast. It was awesome. Thank you, work. Because we're coming up to the busy time of year. So they understand that it can be stressful. So they didn't buy us. They made us breakfast. So eggs and bacon and French toast and sausage. It was so good. And hash browns. Hash browns are so good. So I had a really nice breakfast yesterday. Today I have a protein shake for breakfast. Opposite ends of the spectrum, my friends. Opposite ends of the spectrum. Woo! So, what is your guys' feel on overtime? How do you guys feel about it? Is it something that you guys take advantage of, or something you're like, I don't think so, I work enough already. I don't need to be doing overtime. Now, I'll tell you, normally I'm in that camp where I'm like, hey, I work enough. I don't need to do overtime. But here, it's not so bad. Here, I don't mind doing the overtime. I don't find the work to be too stressful. But the reason that they are asking for overtime because it's a stressful time of year. But, so far, so good. And it looks like I'm wearing lipstick, but I'm not. It's just terrible video quality when it comes to the lighting. And because I've been chewing on my lips the last 2 days. So it just looks like I'm wearing lipstick. I'm not. I don't wear makeup ever. Not even a little bit. No eyeliner, no eyeshadow, no nothing. No mascara. I don't own any makeup. The most makeup-y thing that I own is a lip chap. And that's about it. I don't need any makeup. I'm good. As you can tell, because you can see that used to be a pimple, but I scratched it out. But yeah. So, bear with me, guys, as I get exhausted over the next couple months. Even when I'm not doing overtime. Just because you're not doing a job where you're physically laboring does not mean it's not exhausting. It's just mentally exhausting, whereas physical labor is physically exhausting. They both exhaust the body and the mind. So, don't let anybody tell you any different. Just because you're not doing any manual labor at all doesn't mean you have a cushy job, because usually if you don't have manual labor to do, it means that the job is more mentally tasking. Which, if you are in a call center, that is the job. It's mentally taxing on you. It drains you mentally. And your mental state determines how your physical state will be. If you're mentally exhausted, then you won't be physically able to do things. Because your mind's just like, done. No longer want to work legs or arms. Too tired. Let's sleep. I was like that yesterday. I'm trying to watch a video in the man cave, and I'm here like, I didn't even get to play any video games. I was so tired. And that's usually what I do. I go home, I go to the man cave, I watch YouTube, and I play video games, whether I'm playing Minecraft or Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2 or Pokemon Ultra Moon right now. Sorry, Ultra Sun right now. Those are what I play when I get home. So I didn't do any of the game part. I was so tired. I got home and I'm like, honey, I'm so tired and I'm hungry and I don't want to make anything. Take me somewhere. So she took me out, and then I realized I gotta stop eating out. Like going out to eat. Like I can't do it anymore. It's so gross on my stomach. And it's gross on my wallet. And it's gross on my body. I can just, every time I eat like at a fast food joint, I can feel, I can just feel the grease. And I'm like, no, I don't want to feel this way. So if I'm eating out anywhere from now on, it's Subway and that's it. And even that's iffy. I'd rather a home-cooked meal. Home-cooked meal. I have rice. Why didn't I make rice? I forgot I had rice. I can eat just rice with soy sauce on it. Oh, so good. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do tonight. I'm going to make some rice. Maybe I can get Lena to make me rice. No, I'll make my own rice. I'll let Lena do her own thing. She's working like... She had to be at work for 5 o'clock this morning, so I'll let her sleep and I'll do the rice thing. I'll do the rice thing myself. Oh, she's like, I have to make a fire when I get home because it is cold. It's supposed to be flurries today. The sun's coming up. It's supposed to be flurries today. Squirrel. And then we have a rainfall warning tonight. Like 60 millimeters of rain or something like that. Something crazy. Pardon me. If it gets super crazy, I will have some stuff. Like, I'll have some video probably of it if it gets really crazy. Like, if it starts to somehow turn to hail again like it did the other week. But yeah, Christmas shopping's all done. I'm just really pumped now for Lena to open her gifts. Oh, I'm sorry about that, guys. I have like indigestion or something. Or, like, I know I get acid reflux every now and then. I used to have it really bad when I was eating out too much, so I gotta stop eating out because now I'm getting acid reflux again. I can tell because my voice is garbage in the morning, and because it woke me up the other night. So, no more eating before bed, and no more eating out or going out to eat. Those are the same thing, just to let you know. But yeah, it's gonna be a rough day a little bit until I get into the swing of things, which it's gonna be hard since I'm only doing it like 2 times a week and not even every week. But we only have 2 weeks till Christmas, or roughly 2 weeks till Christmas. Maybe a little less than 2 weeks from Christmas. And I'm very, very much excited. And I can't even. And plans have changed, so instead of going to Lena's parents on Christmas Eve, we're going there on Christmas Day. Christmas Eve, we're going to go to church. Christmas Day, we're going to go to church again. And then after that, we're going to go to Lena's parents' place. And I think we're planning on stopping in and seeing baby Michael. I think that's the plan. I know, she just mentioned something. I will admit, I half listen. So, either she just mentioned it was baby Michael's first Christmas, or something along those lines. I don't know. I don't know at all what we do. I just follow. That's all I do. I'll be 100% honest. Lena says stuff, I'm like, yep, okay. And then I just follow what she does. That's all I need to do. Because I don't really care as long as I'm with her. I don't care what we're doing as long as I'm there with her to do it with her. There's a lot of words in there that didn't need to be in there. It could have been a lot easier to explain, but my brain is not taking the easy way. It is taking the long way, and that sucks. But yeah, so either she just mentioned it was baby Michael's first Christmas and I just thought that's what we're doing. I don't actually know what we're doing. We did pick him up something. Ashley, if you're watching, I'm not telling you what it is. Lena might have already told you what it is, but I don't know. Again, I only half listen. I should listen more, though. It's probably a good idea. I mean, but sometimes I'm just so mentally exhausted that I'm just like, okay, honey. Yep. Sure. Okay. Because it doesn't really matter because I'm just going to do what she says anyway. Not because that's how it has to be because she says something, I got to do it. No. I'm just really laid back and chill and don't really care. She wants to do something, wants me there, I'll be there as long as I'm able to. Because I don't really care what we do as long as we're doing it together. For the most part. When our doing something together involves me doing a lot of manual labor, I'm a little iffy on that, but other than that, I'm okay. But it's baby Michael's first Christmas. He's so big. He can walk now. They grow up so fast. Kids soon for us, I think. Kids soon for us. Oh, that reminds me this weekend. I have plans. Oh my gosh. Today is going to be fantastic. But who's excited for Christmas? I know I am. I don't usually go to church very often. So I only usually go to church when I'm going with Lena for a special event or something like that. So it's going to be, like I went last year and it was pretty fun. I went Christmas Eve with her last year and that was pretty cool. I get all dressed up nice and snazzy looking. And I do that. That's I mean, I think it's just right. And I guess on Sunday for the Christmas service, last year we didn't end up going. We ended up sleeping in by accident. And it was like a pajama day. So you could go to church in your pajamas. I don't know how you guys say it. Pajamas, whatever. Whichever you want to say, however you want to say it. Cool. I switch between the two depending on the day. So really, it doesn't really matter how you say it to me. I know what you're saying, at least. So, I don't know if they're doing that again this year, but if they do, I'm totally wearing my Superman onesie. It's nice and warm. And it's Superman. So, Superman onesie. Or, if I get a really nice pair of pajamas from Lena, I'll wear those. I would love an old man set of pajamas. Just because I think the old man sets of pajamas with like the button-up shirt and everything is adorable. Like all flannelly and stuff. Oh, it'd be so warm. That's what I want right there. Some old man pajamas and some old man slippers. Old man slippers, but with memory foam. Because that's like walking on clouds. If you could walk on clouds, which you can't, by the way. I'm sorry if I'm crushing people's dreams. But you can't actually walk on clouds, seeing as how they're just like water. You can't walk on clouds. But if you could, memory foam would be the closest you could do to walking on clouds. Walking on it. Yeah. That's if you could walk on clouds, I'd imagine it would be like walking with memory foam slippers on. Lena has memory foam slippers, I think. And I've put them on and they're very comfortable. But I would want some old man slippers. I love old man slippers and an old man like house coat or whatever. That would be awesome. Just decked out like an old man. That is my dream right there. Is just that's a sad dream, but it's my dream. I want old man stuff because I am an old man on the inside. I know this for a fact. Kid Charmy's actually an old man. Breaking news, not really. Anybody who knows me knows I'm an old man. It's fine. I'm an old man trapped in a 28-year-old girl's body. 28-year-old lesbian's body. Yep. This got weird. But I do love, like, the old man slippers and the old man, pajamas and house coat. They just look so comfortable. Why do old man stuff have to be so comfy? They are. I'm letting you know. For fact. Super comfy. I don't have any right now, but I used to back in the day. And I'm not talking about that, like, fake satiny stuff. No. I'm not trying to be Hugh Hefner. May he rest in peace. I'm just talking about old man flannel. Comfy. Straight up. So, pajamas. Super important for Christmas. Pajamas and socks. Yep. That's all you need. Pajamas and socks. If I get pajamas and socks, I think I'm going to be a happy person. That's it. Lena mentioned to me that she wrapped something in a bowl this year, which is weird. But it wouldn't be the first time she'd wrap something weird like that. She's like, I just couldn't find anything to wrap it with. One of her gifts was super awkward, and I just went with it. If you've ever seen what a gift wrapped by me looks like, you understand that it is terrible. I'm watching somebody park. It's really funny. I'm a terrible gift wrapper. It looks like a child has done it. Look how bright it is now, guys. Look how 20 minutes can do. It does. It looks like a child has wrapped the gift. Because a child did wrap the gift. Because as much as I'm like 108 on the inside, I'm also like 5. It's a weird, like... It's weird to be me. Good morning. But yeah, it's gonna be a good day. It's gonna be good. So things we've gone over. Darcy doesn't listen to people, aka like mostly her wife. Excited for Christmas. Still not sure what my Christmas plans are, because now that I think about it, I have no idea what they are. I know a vague amount what my Christmas plans are, because I only half listened to my wife when she was telling me the other day. And then I like old man sleepwear and slippers and house coat. I don't even remember the rest that I went over today. It's literally and overtime, I guess. What are your thoughts on pajamas or pajamas? How do you say it? Do you say pajamas? Do you say pajamas? How do you pronounce the word? Also, what do you find, this is going to open up a can of worms, appropriately, what do you find comfortable to wear to bed? I wear pajamas. Well, at least pajama pants and like just a random ratty shirt. That's like an old shirt that I would never wear out in public anymore because it's got stains on it, or I used it while I was working outside and now it's torn a little bit or whatever. It's just not suitable to wear around, people because it looks dirty or raggedy and falling apart. That is what I wear to bed. I wear like Superman pajama pants because I have like 4 or 5 of those. or my checkered ones. And that's it. Like, I wear that and a ratty shirt. That's what I wear to bed. In the summer, I wear shorts, like basketball shorts, to bed. Could I be more boyish? I don't think so. Without actually being a boy, I don't know if I could be any more boyish at this point. Pretty sure that's what my brother wears to bed. Except he probably wears a jersey, like a basketball jersey. I don't know. Or he just doesn't wear a top. One of the two. I don't remember. It's been years since I lived with my brother, so I'm not sure. But back in the day, that's what he wore. Basketball shorts, and that was it. Yeah, do you guys... Who wears nightgowns still? Like, hands up if you still wear nightgowns to bed. I haven't worn one of those since I was, like, a little kid. And even then, I found them uncomfortable. I feel like you're, like, strangling your body with those things. Like, you move around, and it stays in the same spot, and then it's all twisted, and... I get irritated with sleep shirts when they're too big. Because they're just like... stay here, and you're moving, and now you're all twisted and crap. What are your thoughts? It's getting weird. What are your sleepwear thoughts? And if you could have your perfect set of pajamas, what would they be? Would they be the silk pajamas? Are you secretly like Hugh Hefner in disguise? If you don't know who Hugh Hefner is and you're young, don't look him up. He did pass away this year, which is sad. But yeah. It's the first thing that comes to my mind, though, when I think... Or a rich person, just a really rich person. They wear, like, silk or whatever to bed or whatnot. Apparently, it's really comfortable. Wouldn't know. I can't afford silk pajamas. See, I switch between the word depending on the day, like, or depending on what I'm talking about. I don't know. I just switch. I'm sorry. I don't switch between potato and potato. I don't know, because potatoes just sounds weird. Yep. This is what it's devolved into. I think that's a good thing. I think that's the marker of, hey, I think we're done here. So when I start saying, I don't say potato, so why would I say pajamas and pajamas? There's probably a proper way to say pajamas or pajamas. Just like there's a proper way to say potato and potato and tomato or tomato. I just don't remember. You got to look up the phonetics of the word, and that'll show you how it's done. But there is a proper way. And I'm too tired to really get into it. Because to be honest, I was too tired to get mad at people that were cutting me off today. And you guys all know how I feel about that. I feel about people cutting me off. Though the drive home, really quick. Like, I'm home in 20 minutes. Because I'm off later. 2 hours later. So the traffic's pretty much gone. Or is gone by the time I leave. Which is nice. There's more traffic coming in than I had expected at that early hour. I left my house at like 6:30, which means I got up at like 5:45. So it was like 5:45 when I actually got out of bed. What the heck, man? Anyway, I think we're good. I'm gonna finish my breakfast and hop in there and leave a little note from Linda saying, hey, here's, you know, an energy drink. Thought you'd appreciate this since you're doing overtime as well. And then get everything ready to go because she's going to be here in an hour after I've started. So probably an hour and a half from now. Well, probably about an hour from now because she usually shows up early too. But look how good the quality's gotten since the sun's come out a little bit. Normally, like, I wouldn't even be here yet. I'd only be showing up in like 25 minutes from now. Anyway, enough about that. I'm going to go inside. You guys have a great day. Let me know about your pajama, what you say, how you say it, and what your perfect set of pajamas would be, as long as it is appropriate. You got to remember, there are younger people that do watch these videos, so I'd appreciate it if you don't scar my nieces. And I don't think any of my nephews watch, but if they ever did, please don't scar them for life. I do care about them a lot. They don't need any weird racy comments in the comment section. And this is the internet, so if someone ever does see this that is a troll, they're going to just put racy comments in the comment section. So I've really just set myself up for failure. Thanks, internet. You got me. Anyway, Kid Charming out. I'll see you guys later.